Ever catch your cat peeking in on you while you're just minding your own business? You're working at your desk and suddenly, they're there, only to leave just as quickly. Not for food, not for play, and definitely not for snuggles. So what exactly are they up to? In this video, we're diving deep into why your cat keeps checking in on you, and trust me, the reasons are more surprising than you think. Stick around to discover the hidden roles you play in your cat's life, and why they can't help but keep an eye on you. First up, those adorable cheek rubs. Did you know cats have scent glands on their cheeks and paws? When they rub against you, they're basically saying, "You're mine." It's their way of marking you as part of their territory. Speaking of territory, cats are like tiny security guards. They patrol their domain to make sure everything is just right. Ever catch your cat doing a room sweep? They're making sure their kingdom is secure. This ties into their need to monitor their boundaries. Your cat's frequent visits are their way of saying, "All clear here, human." Got more than one cat? Then you know the drama. Cats check in to assert their position and make sure they're still top cat in the house. And let's not forget new stuff. New furniture or strange scents can make your cat extra curious. They're just making sure everything is still under control. Cats are like little detectives. Your every move is on their radar. When you move from room to room, they follow to keep tabs on you. It's like having a furry shadow, is another biggie. If you've got new items, your cat might check in to make sure no one else is claiming their stuff. They're protecting their resources. Sometimes all this checking in can be a sign of anxiety. Changes in their environment or routine can make them feel uneasy, and they look to you for reassurance. And let's not forget, breed matters. Some cats, like Siamese, are more territorial and might check in more often. It's just in their DNA. Lastly, your cat might be checking on you. Cats have an uncanny ability to sense when you're not feeling well. They might be making sure you're okay and not a threat to their territory. So, next time your cat peeks in on you, remember it's not just curiosity, it's a complex mix of instincts and emotions guiding their behavior. How cool is that? Alright, let's unravel another fascinating reason why your cat might be keeping tabs on you, those protective instincts. Believe it or not, your furry friend sees you as part of their family squad. And guess what? They feel a strong sense of duty to keep you safe. This parental instinct drives them to make sure you're always secure. Isn't that sweet? Cats are crepuscular, meaning they're most active during dawn and dusk. Perfect timing for a security check, right? These are the crucial hours when they feel the need to be extra vigilant. Notice your cat being extra attentive during these times? That's their way of saying, "I've got your back." Their super sensitive hearing plays a big role too. If they hear something unfamiliar, they'll check in to make sure everything's a-okay. This monitoring behavior is their way of keeping potential threats at bay. Talk about a furry bodyguard. During stressful events like thunderstorms, your cat may stay close to provide comfort. How adorable is that? This comforting presence is their way of saying, "Don't worry, I've got you." Cats are incredibly sensitive to changes in your health. If they sense you're unwell, they may check in more often, acting like a furry health monitor. This behavior showcases their deep concern for your well-being. Who knew cats could be so caring? You might also see your cat positioning themselves between you and perceived threats. This guarding behavior is a clear sign of their protective nature. It's like having a tiny, furry superhero. Anxiety can also trigger frequent check-ins. If your cat feels anxious, they may seek reassurance from you, their trusted companion. Some breeds, like Maine Coons, are naturally more protective. These breed tendencies can lead to increased vigilance and check-ins. A strong bond with your cat can amplify these protective behaviors. The closer you are, the more they'll want to ensure your safety. Lastly, training effects can come into play. Cats trained to respond to commands may display protective behaviors more readily, showing just how much they care. Understanding these protective instincts can deepen your appreciation for your cat's behavior. It's not just about curiosity, it's about love and a profound sense of duty. Isn't that just perfect? Alright, let's dive into another intriguing reason why your cat keeps checking in on you: curiosity and playfulness. Ever wonder why your cat is always peeking around corners or watching your every move? Cats are naturally curious creatures. It's like they have a built-in radar for anything interesting happening around them. And guess what? That includes you. When they see you engrossed in an activity, their little detective brains kick in. What's that human up to now? They wonder. They just can't resist the urge to see what you're doing. It's like having a furry little spy in your house. And let's not forget playtime. Sometimes those check-ins are just your cat's way of saying, "Hey, wanna play?" Your cat might be dropping hints hoping you'll catch on. Subtle, right? Playing together not only satisfies their hunting instincts but also strengthens your bond. It's a win-win. So next time your cat peeks in, consider it an open invitation to some fun and games. Ever notice how your cat gets extra curious when your routine changes? They're like, wait, what's going on here? Any little disruption in your daily schedule can lead to more check-ins as they try to figure out the new pattern. Interactive toys can be a game changer here. These toys engage your cat's mind and body, making them more likely to check in for a playful session. Think of it as their way of saying, hey, let's play. How can you resist that? Positive reinforcement is another powerful tool. Rewarding your cat with treats or affection when they check in can make this behavior even more delightful for both of you. Providing environmental enrichment is crucial too. A stimulating environment with plenty of activities and hiding spots can keep your cat entertained and reduce unnecessary check-ins. Bonding activities like grooming or just spending quality time together can also decrease their need to check in. The stronger your bond, the more secure they feel. And let's not forget breed differences. Some breeds, like Bengals, are naturally more active and curious, leading to more frequent check-ins. Health considerations are essential too. If your cat is feeling unwell or anxious, they might become clingier, resulting in more check-ins. Always keep an eye on their health to ensure their well-being. Lastly, age can play a role in this behavior. Older cats may check in more often due to decreased independence and the need for reassurance. Understanding these playful and curious behaviors can help you appreciate the many layers of your cat's personality. It's not just about curiosity, it's about engagement, love, and a desire to connect with you. So, next time your cat checks in, embrace the moment. If you're nodding along, your cat probably approves. Subscribe now. Let's talk social dynamics and routine checks. Picture this, your cat, the little ruler of the house, making sure you're playing your part in their royal court. Yep, their check-ins are all about ensuring you're fulfilling your role in their kingdom. Think of these visits as their way of saying, is everything running smoothly in my domain? It's like they're the ultimate quality control inspectors. And let's not forget routine maintenance. Cats are all about that life. They're creatures of habit, thriving on consistency. Ever noticed how they stick to their daily schedule like clockwork? When they check in, they're probably thinking, is my human keeping up with my impeccable schedule? This includes making sure their essentials, food, water, and a clean litter box, are all in tip-top shape. But wait, there's more. Behavioral expectations are a big deal too. Your cat might be thinking, is my human behaving as expected? They have standards, you know. These check-ins can also be a way to reinforce any training or behavioral guidelines you've set. Remember, human, I sit for treats. And here's an interesting twist, health monitoring. Cats are super perceptive. They might check in to make sure you're healthy and capable of managing their kingdom. They can sense changes in your behavior or routine that might indicate stress or illness. Hey, you okay, human? And did you know breed tendencies can influence how often these check-ins happen? For instance, ragdolls are pretty chill and might check in less frequently compared to other, more active breeds. Age matters too. Older cats might become more dependent and check in more often. Hey, just making sure you're still there. And let's not forget environmental changes. New pet, rearranged furniture, your cat's on high alert. New additions to the household can prompt your cat to ensure everything is still in order. What's this new thing in my space? Understanding these social and routine-driven behaviors can give you a deeper insight into your cat's world. It's not just about curiosity or playfulness, it's about maintaining harmony, ensuring well-being, and reinforcing the bonds within your shared space. So next time your cat checks in, give them a nod of appreciation. They're just doing their job. Alright, cat lovers, let's dive into the world of feline curiosity and learning. Ever wondered why your cat is always peeking around corners or watching you like a hawk? Let's find out. Cats are like little detectives, always on the lookout. Their check-ins are their way of gathering intel on their surroundings and of course on you. This constant surveillance helps them understand and adapt to their environment. Think of them as tiny furry spies. Ever caught your cat trying to open a door or hilariously investigating the toilet? Yep, they're mimicking you. Monkey see, monkey do, or should we say kitty see, kitty do? These antics come from their sharp observational skills and insatiable curiosity. They're always on a mission to crack the code of their human's behavior. By shadowing you, they learn your daily routines and the household dynamics. It's like they're writing a manual on how to be a human. And let's not forget their routine explorations. Every nook and cranny must be inspected. Any change in your routine? Boom! Your cat's curiosity is piqued, and they're on high alert, checking in more frequently. They need to understand these new patterns and how it affects their world. It's like they're saying, hey, what's going on here? Interactive play is a fantastic way to channel that curiosity. Keep them busy, and they'll have less time for those random check-ins. Stimulating activities can satisfy their need to explore and learn. It's like giving them a puzzle to solve. And hey, why not use that curiosity for training? Teach them new tricks or commands. It's a win-win. Channeling their inquisitive nature productively keeps them mentally stimulated and reduces those random check-ins. Plus, it's super fun. Environmental enrichment is key. Give them toys, climbing structures, and hiding spots to keep their curiosity satisfied. A stimulating environment means a happy cat, and a happy cat means fewer interruptions in your day. Did you know breed differences can affect how often your cat checks in? Some cats are just naturally more curious. Take Abyssinians, for example. They're known for their high curiosity levels and might check in more frequently compared to more laid-back breeds. Age plays a role too. Kittens are naturally more curious and will check in more often as they explore and learn about their world. They're like little explorers on a grand adventure. As cats age, their curiosity might wane, but strong bonds with their humans can still lead to frequent check-ins to stay connected. So understanding these aspects of curiosity and learning can help you create a more enriching environment for your cat, fostering a stronger bond and reducing unnecessary check-ins. Happy cat, happy life. Alright folks, let's dive into another heartwarming reason why your cat keeps checking in on you. Affectionate behavior and emotional bonding. Ready for some fuzzy feels? Ever noticed your cat purring like a tiny motor, kneading your favorite blanket, or rubbing against your leg like they're polishing a trophy? Yep, that's their unique way of saying, I love you. These adorable antics are their way of expressing affection and reinforcing that special bond they share with you. It's like their version of a warm hug. So when your cat is constantly checking in, they're not just being nosy, they're actually trying to strengthen the emotional connection you both share. Isn't that sweet? And here's the kicker, positive reinforcement plays a huge role here. When you respond with love and treats, you're basically telling your cat, keep those check-ins coming. They feel loved and secure, and who doesn't want that? This mutual exchange of affection can lead to a deeper, more fulfilling relationship. It's like a love fest, 24/7. And get this, some cats may check in more frequently if they sense you're unwell. Talk about a furry little nurse. Cats are incredibly perceptive and can pick up on subtle changes in your behavior or health, prompting them to offer comfort and companionship. It's like they have a sixth sense. And let's not forget, breed tendencies also come into play. For instance, Scottish Folds are known for their affectionate nature and may check in more often compared to other breeds. Who knew, right? Age factors in too. Older cats often seek more affection and may check in more frequently to maintain that emotional bond. It's like they're saying, don't forget about me. Environmental changes can also trigger an increased need for affection. Stressful events, like moving to a new home or introducing a new pet, can make your cat more clingy and eager to check in. It's their way of saying, help, I'm stressed. And don't overlook the power of training. Teaching your cat new tricks or commands can enhance your bond, leading to more affectionate behaviors and check-ins. Who knew training could be so heartwarming? Lastly, a well-socialized cat is more likely to display these affectionate behaviors. Consistent routines provide comfort and reduce anxiety, fostering an environment where your cat feels safe to express their love through regular check-ins. Routine is key, folks. Understanding these affectionate behaviors and emotional bonding aspects can help you appreciate the deeper connection you share with your cat, making those little check-ins all the more special. So next time your cat checks in, give them a little extra love. Now that you know the truth behind your cat's check-ins, you'll never look at those little peaks the same way again. Here's a bonus tip. Next time your cat checks in on you, try talking to them. It might just make their day. And if you're curious to find out how your cat really picks their favorite person, don't miss our next video, How Cats Pick Their Favorite Person. It's not what you think. Be sure to hit that like button, comment your cat's quirkiest behavior below, and subscribe for more cat wisdom you won't want to miss.